Hello and welcome. Got some hardcore team deathmatch here today on Trailer Park. I hate Trailer Park. I've said it in other videos and I will say it in this one. Not a big fan of Trailer Park. Too small, too much camping, too many people shooting through everything. Don't like it, don't love it, don't want more of it. Gonna line up a guy coming down the road here. Pop, 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 pop. Oh. 500 kills with the F2000. What a giant piece of crap. And that's coming from a guy who's in a clan that from time to time uses F2000s only. Now, the next part of the video is absolutely ridiculous. There's a dude in this pink trailer right here. I tried noob tubing him. I tried shooting him. I tried semtexing him. I will eventually try and stun grenade him. I know he's in there. I cannot get him out of there. He's got a claymore in there. He just killed somebody else. I'm looking high and low for this guy. You know, I know he's in there. I'm like trying to think of ways to get him to come out. I got nothing. Here, let's try a stun grenade. Boom. Hit marker. Yes. It even stunned this claymore outside of here if you take a look-see. This thing's like all stunned. See? Oh, who knows how. Anyways, this dude's still in there. He's just playing another claymore in there. I can't get him out. It's crazy. No idea what he's doing in there. But I'm afraid to walk past the window because I think he's shooting out of it. So that guy walks right in front of me. Don't know. Who knows? Anyways, we'll get back to that guy in a minute. But there's no intro on this video because I'm working on a new one. So sooner or later we'll get a new intro and then I don't know, profit. Who knows? Maybe next video we'll get a new intro. Anyways, I'm still kind of trolling around on this spot here because I'm still sure this guy's going to shoot me as soon as I get up. I think someone killed him, though. So I thought. He's still in there. Another stun grenade. Right off the window ledge. Whatever you want to call that. The bar there right, that separates the windows. So I'm looking, I'm sighting. I still don't see this guy. He possibly has a tent set up in there. Like some food and, you know, like a case of Aquafina water, because he's definitely not coming out of there any sooner than I'm coming out of here. So I decide that I'm not going to go look for him. I see this claymore and then it insta vanishes. I don't know what that was all about. So I'm going to hang out in here for about a few seconds. You can see there's a few of my teammates out there. But yeah, I get killed by somebody on my own team. Matter of fact, it was this guy right here. Yeah, that was the guy I was actually playing with. You might have seen Bull Hurley 81 in the last featured video. He was shooting somebody else with that whatever that thing was, that AUG or whatever, and he shot like he killed the dude, shot right through the trailer, and killed that guy, shot through like 2 more walls, and then killed me. So I think he's got some deep impact, huh? I thought there was a guy right there in that corner, but I don't know where those bullets are coming from. Now, something strange happens here. This dude's shooting at me. See, and I have no clue how he's not hitting me with any of this stuff. But I just fed him some lead and then instantly get killed from inside the doorway that, that I was looking practically right at. So, whatever. Back down the road we go. This ends up being a really long life. And then there's like a bunch of short lives near the end of this video, but I don't know. Maybe I was wrong about that. I can't remember. I didn't cut out most of the, the spawn delays. I cut most of them out, but there was a few that were only a couple of seconds, and I left them in there. Something that really frustrates me about hardcore, and no one seems to know the answer, is like sometimes when you die, you have like a 2-second spawn delay, or 3 seconds, or 5 seconds, and sometimes you get 15 or 20. And I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it seems to be longer when you're doing worse. And I don't know, like, that's kind of ridiculous to me. Like, if you're doing bad, like, why should it be shorter? I don't know. But it seems like, it's a great shot right there, by the way. And then look at that. Possibly a double on that one, maybe not. The screen's too small to read it, but I get the guy in the doorway and then back off and noob tube the next guy coming up the road there after he totally blows his. Noob tube shot, I mean, nothing else, of course. There's gonna be a guy right in front of me here, I don't know how I didn't kill this guy any sooner. Like, I start shooting at him, and I think he goes in the last stand or something, and then, I don't know, and then I like pop back up and put one more shot in him. Here he comes right here. I think he's dead, and I'm like, I hit the ground a few times. There you go. Take care of him real quick. Nonetheless, you know, we just had the 4th of July, big holiday last week. Interesting holiday. The 4th of July, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it seemed like a much bigger deal when I was a kid. Like, I tried to care about it this time, and I ended up sitting at home most of the night playing Call of Duty instead. I don't know, like, I did watch some fireworks, so don't feel like I totally got, you know, deprived of the 4th of July, if you will. I can see the local shopping mall. I can see their fireworks from here. I stopped talking there because I wanted to hear if that grenade launcher round actually went off or not. I guess it did, but when I shot it during the game, I thought it never went off, which was kind of weird. I thought there was a guy straight ahead of me in where those washers and dryers and oil drums are over there, but it turns out he walks like right out in front of me here instead. You can see the barrel of his gun followed by the barrel of his face. Took care of him real quick. Some weird stuff happens back here by this car. As we're getting involved in it here. There's gonna be some guys coming from the other way, like down the road behind me, and a couple of good kills on these guys, and a team kill, which happened totally by accident, I swear. But the guy that it happened to wasn't very happy about it, I guess, because he's gonna come back after it happens and shoot me directly in the face, which is not very nice. I don't get. Here's one guy here. This guy drops in the last stand. Put him away. The funny thing is, that exact same thing is going to happen here, like, shortly. But the next time it happens, one of my guys is going to walk right in between me and him. The guy on the ground, I mean. So you'll be seeing that coming up here shortly. So what else is new? Not much. I finished the 500 kills with the ACR here. Excuse me, the F2000. Nice headshot on that guy. That guy had a gold Glock 18 title, which is insane. I think that comes with 2,500 kills or something like that, which, oh god, I can only imagine. Like how much you have to play and use the Glocks to get that many kills. So I'm telling my friend here, like, move away from this car. I'm going to noob tube this car. And he wouldn't move away, and then I ended up just not trying it, and I tried to shoot one down here instead, which is kind of interesting. I'd like to see where that landed someday. Probably right by the swimming pool, I bet. You'll see me look at the map a lot. I mean, like, I'm so used to the map that I'm really worried about people walking up behind me. So when UAVs and stuff come up, I'll look. Now watch, here we go again. Here's the same guy. Now watch the team kill. Oops. I pop back up. Boop. Guy's dead. But again, my teammate, who I very inadvertently shot there, like, he was not happy at all. So he comes charging in here like some kind of street thug and, like, just blows me away. It'll be happening shortly. I don't know what happened with that guy. I shot that guy a bunch of times and he painkiller or something. Get that guy. My BFF's coming. There he is right there, douchebag. I don't know what he was thinking. Other than, like, he wanted to cry more, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? I pop a couple of UAVs and counter UAVs, and I see that I'm in a lot of trouble here. So I'm looking. I know they're coming. Some guy on our team spawns possibly right in front of, like, 3 people on their team. Modern Warfare 2 spawn system. That guy drops in the last stand. He throws a Semtex at me, so I move up. Pop back out. Kill him with a stun grenade. Look over this way. I'm pretty sure yeah, got that guy. And then some dude starts, I don't know what he's doing here, but it's like shooting as he comes around the corner or something. I don't know. I go ahead and attribute that to his awesome strategical gameplay there. Just gonna, like, keep shooting until he kills something. But who knows? He certainly didn't give me any chance to get out of there. Yeah, I shot that guy, and and he commando knifes me while he's in last stand. And as you can see if you watch the video again. And then some homo, like, steals my kill from right behind me. And then, so I get nothing there. And then that time I spawned right in front of 3 guys. Same thing here. I walk out. What's this? Like, who knows? Like 18 guys coming down the road, so. I spawn back here, and I got painkiller. I'm completely wrong into the map. The match is almost over. I think my final score here is 12-8. Nothing impressive, but I wanted to get an upload done because it had been a while. So, hope everybody enjoyed it. And happy belated 4th of July.